Good morning. Boy, it is cold this morning. We got some sun shining, but it is mighty, mighty cold out here. And I got to go out here and put my lights out in the sun, and I'll be right back. Good morning, Jenny, Michael Kunkel, the True Spitter, Charlie, and Ashley Defoe. Now I have to run out here and put my solar lights to where they're getting the sun, and I will be right back. Please let everybody know that comes in that I've stepped away, but I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Goodness gracious alive, it's cold out there. Good morning, Tubal Kane. Good morning to everybody. Now that snow on the ground is frozen in place. The last time I checked a while ago, it was 21 degrees. Now, I'm sure with the wind chill, it's a whole lot colder than any 21. Now, all that snow and ice is froze. Good morning, Beaver. Beaver Liquors. Ooh. It is freezing cold, and I wasn't able to go up there to eat breakfast this morning. I really wanted to. I hated missing out on that gravy and biscuits, but I did not want to freeze to death to try to make it up there. You see, there went a mailman riding by on a Sunday. Now, our postal service delivers packages on Sunday. Now, that is one reason why our postal service is in such debt and does not make a profit, because the United States Postal Service delivers packages for the Postmaster General's delivery companies. Now, the Postmaster General has delivery companies who does business with the United States Postal Service, which is a conflict of interest. Good morning, a.k.a. Caroline. Good morning to you. Hello, Fan 57. Do not understand that language, but good morning to you. Freezing to death, Miss Caroline. It is 21 degrees and the sun is out. Maybe it'll melt some more of that snow and ice. About to freeze to death. Now, we finally got some sun shining again. This is the first of the sun, other than it did shine a little bit yesterday. There's a good bit of the area out here that there is never any sunlight hits. That is why that snow hangs around so long in certain areas. Boy, I really did want to go up there and get some of them gravy and biscuits this morning, but boy, when I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, it was so cold I couldn't even get out of bed. Have you tried to change your channel name already, Charlie? Because you're allowed to change it. So how is everyone doing this morning? Yeah, Charlie, what did you settle on? No, the Jeep across the street belongs to a gentleman that visits my neighbors, one of their daughters. Michael Kunkel, the truth spitter. How you doing this morning, brother? I was on the panel last night. Seen your name up there, but you never was doing any talking. I sure am glad that Northwoods Press and N8's Mountain Girl is finally able to do the panel again. EagleNick. Ow! It loves that there music they'll be playing. Hey, that would be a good name, CNA Outdoors. I'm going to run in here and make me my first cup of coffee for this morning, and I'll be right back, everybody, if you don't mind hanging on. Good morning, Turd Ferguson Jr. Hey, I'm freezing to death this morning. I'm making a cup of coffee. I wasn't able to get up early this morning. I woke up at 5 o'clock, but it was freezing cold. I knew it would be too cold to try to go out and eat breakfast this morning at Providence or Greater Work, so I just stayed in bed. I'm making my first cup of coffee right now. Ooh. All right, I'm back. I made me a heaping cup of hot coffee. Good morning, first cab 6869. Good morning, JD187. Great to see you this morning, my friend. And I know we may not be in Michigan, but it seems like we've got some of that severe weather y'all usually always have. Good morning, Miss Tori. Great to see you all here this morning. Now, it is super, super cold this morning. Now, we had sub-zero temperatures during the night, and it still feels like it outside this morning. And that sun is shining. Good morning, Ryan McCord. Great to see you again, brother. Good morning, Freddie. Now, when I called to check the temperature this morning, it said it was 21 degrees. Now, with the wind chill, I'm sure it was well below that, though. Yeah, Miss Tigger did come back yesterday evening finally, and I fed her. I've not seen her this morning. I'm trying to keep an eye out for her so I can feed her. I need to go look out the front door right now. I'll be right back. Now, my Tigger has saw snow before, but she's never seen it like this. Good morning, Subby. Good morning, BM. Great to see you this morning, my friend. How have you been? It is an extremely cold morning in Dalton, Georgia this morning, but we do have some sun shining, so hopefully it will melt some of this snow and ice. Good morning, Cliff. Welcome into the live stream. Ooh. So how is everyone doing this morning? What is the weather like where you're at, and where are you? If you don't mind me asking. Well, BM, I didn't have anything to eat this morning. I might have to try to wait and either go do lunch or dinner this evening. Hopefully the temperature will warm up enough to melt enough of this snow and ice to where I can get out on my bicycle. Good morning, Brett Rhea. Welcome back again. 28 in Michigan. Ooh, 13 degrees in Wisconsin. I wish I could have had breakfast, BM, but I just was not able to make it up there in time, brother. They serve breakfast at Providence at 8 o'clock, and they serve it at Greater Works at 9 o'clock, and I was not able to make it out that early. It was too cold. Now, how is the temperature so cold in California? I thought California didn't get real cold weather. Good morning, devil on my shoulder. Good morning, Jack Walls. Newfound life today. 28 degrees with snow in Buffalo, New York. Now, I've not seen any police out there here lately. Jack Walls, that is the first step in getting a relationship is you got to be single first. It's best to be single today. You know, your spouse may not like it if you're married and dating. Now, you can date your spouse. Now, EagleNick, this is a widower. My wife passed away back in 2019. Yeah, see, that is the problem nowadays with a lot of marriages. If a husband or wife wants to date somebody, they're supposed to date their husband or wife, and they are not supposed to date someone outside of the marriage. My wife's name was Rebecca. Good morning, Agitate the Bear. Hey, it's great to see you there. Welcome in. How you doing this morning? Good morning, Eric. How you doing? Good morning, Miss Rainey. Boy, I tell you, it is chilly this morning. Yeah, I do have a PayPal, but I don't know what it is right off the bat. Hey, I know Miss Rainey is good people. I am subscribed to That's Miss Rainey. Now, I do have a PayPal. I don't know what it is right off the bat. I don't keep track of all that. Yes, sir, Freddie. That is my email address, EagleNickAudits1967@gmail.com, all lowercase. And that is my Cash App. Thank you, Charlie. Hey, the probation visit was all right, I guess. I wasn't able to pay anything because the Walmart money services was down, but I had the money for the money order. I have the money order now. I have to go back tomorrow to take the money order back up there. Good morning, Ray. How you doing, my friend? Great to see you again. I've been wondering how you was down there in Florida. Good morning to you, Ray. How are you doing today? Well, welcome back, Ray. I'm glad you made it back okay. You know what I mean, Vern. Hey, you have a very, very blessed day, Subby. Thank you for coming in. Be safe out there. Ryan McCord, I know that's right. I'm waiting on that snow to melt myself. Ooh. Just don't get in a fender bender, Caroline. Yo, EagleNick out. It's just waiting for that weather to get a whole lot better before I get a haircut. And I keep my haircut short, my beard and mustache shaved off when the weather is good. But I keep it growed out as long as I can when it turns real cold. And it would be a couple inches longer, my hair and my mustache and beard, if I hadn't got it cut off when I first got arrested. I mean, not when I first got arrested, but after my wrongful conviction and was sentenced to serve 5 months. Now, when I first got in jail, I said that I wasn't getting my hair cut or cutting my beard because I was going to make sure that I wouldn't freeze during the cold weather, but the weather stayed warm there for a little bit, so I'd end up getting a haircut anyway. And when it turned back cold again, I instantly regretted it. Good morning, Jason P. Perkins. How's it going? It's still here. That winter is still going. It ain't went away yet. I wish there was enough sun out here to melt all of it. What was that was deleted? No, Eric, I don't cut my armpit hair. It doesn't grow wild, brother. I'm not Bigfoot. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I would not like 16 inches of snow. When I see that snow, it's got to go. You know what I mean, Vern? I don't like snow. Bad Chad. I'm in Dalton, 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 Georgia. I'm not in Illinois. Good morning, Lenny Malley. How you doing this morning? Good morning, Abseer. Now, I've not seen Abseer in a long time. How you been? Good morning to everybody. I heard that. I heard that. I'll be glad when this bad weather gets through. Yeah, I've not been to very many states myself. I've never been outside of the United States. Oh, EagleNick has his cup of coffee. It's got the puppies on it. Woof, woof. Straight black coffee. You know what I mean, Vern. Trying to get warm. It's freezing cold today. How's everybody doing? Thank you all for coming in. It's done turned cold on me. I've let it set too long. I'm going to take it in here and heat it back up. Maybe add a little water and add a little bit more coffee. But this time I'm going to throw some of that there Nestle hot chocolate in it because I love that there chocolate coffee, I call it. Hot chocolate and coffee mixed together. Now, some people call it a cappuccino, but old EagleNick, this just calls it chocolate coffee. Well, I don't see my Tigger outside, but that orange cat's out there, so I was going to feed her. I do not know where that is, Jason P. Perkins. I'm 90 miles north of Atlanta, Georgia. I'm about 40 miles from the Tennessee line. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry, everybody. I had to go in there and fix that coffee. So you have to go into Cleveland, Tennessee 3 times a year. Good morning, JFK. There's a devil on my shoulder, whispering in my ear, telling me all the things that I don't want to hear. Hello, Coleman, 12:30. Great to see you again, brother. Good morning, Mr. Fred Hinkle from them there cornfields of southern Indiana. You know what I mean, Vern? Them snowy cornfields of southern Indiana. Hey, look, I want to tell y'all something. EagleNick out is. Yes, I do talk to myself. But I have it worse than that, to be honest with you. I actually sleep with myself. I let myself sleep in the same bed so I can try to stay warm. EagleNick out. It's Michael Cuckle, the True Spitter. Good morning, West Virginia Mountain Mama. So great to see you in again this morning, my lady. How you doing? I hope you're feeling all right. And I'm sorry I didn't mean to say my lady, but you are a lady. You are a friend of mine, and good morning. I didn't mean anything by it. I hope your boyfriend or husband ain't on his way up here to beat the crap out of me. Good morning, Charles Hogan in Dothan, Alabama. Hey, it is cold, cold, cold in Dalton, Georgia, don't you know? Oh, EagleNick out. It's just doing its level best to try to stay warm just like the rest. You know what I mean, Vern? It's cold all over. I woke up this morning and I stumbled out of bed. My feet hit the cold floor. You should have heard what I said. But it ain't too user friendly, so I won't tell you what I had to say. But I had to get up and get on with another day. EagleNick, all this, you know what I mean. I just record what I see, can't help it if it ain't clean. I don't put words in their mouths or tell them what to say, but I will just record them and go on my way. Good morning, Tubal King. Dark Angel MGA. Good morning. Good morning. Boy, I can hear a lot of hawks out there flying around. They're really looking for something to eat after all that snow. It sounds like about 4 or 5 of them out there flying around. Hey, Lenny, I'm glad you keep mentioning that there coffee. That reminds me to take a drink. Agitate the bear. I will try to find out what my PayPal thing is and let you know if I can. Can't do it while I'm on the live stream, but I'll figure it out somehow. Now, I guess I could make a post and put my Cash App link and the PayPal information in there. I don't know if it has a link or not. Good morning, Mile High Community Channel. Great to see you in again. Hey, I hear that, Dark Angel. Them there kids, when they're out of school, it ain't cool. You know what I mean, Vern? Good morning, Larry. How you doing, my friend? Hey, I hear a cat out here meowing. That may be my Tigger. Let me go look and see if it is so I can feed her if she's hungry. I'll be right back. I hope that wasn't Gary on SpongeBob in there meowing like a cat. It sounded like a cat, but oh, Gary the snail on SpongeBob SquarePants sounds just like a cat. Meow. Hey, I love you too, Lenny Malley. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Well, it was my Tigger. She is outside, so she's finally eating. It killed me. She looked at me like, I wish I could come in. It's mighty cold out here. Oh no, Mr. Jack Walls, you need to make sure you smoke a bowl of them there Frosted Flakes because they're great. You know what I mean, Vern? Mile High Community Channel. That tick is this right here, brother. This is what's ticking for anybody who don't know. Now, this one all the way over here on the end of Cupid, it belonged to my mama. I found the sunflower and the rabbit laying up there by the Walnut Avenue Bridge, brand new, still in the pack. Hey, they're starting to catch good sunlight now. That sun is coming up bright and strong. I hope it gets better and it won't take long to melt all that snow. The snow has got to go. You know what I mean, Vern? Thank you, Lenny Malley. I truly and greatly appreciate it, my friend. The old EagleNick Audits has many shorts and videos on my YouTube channel. If you're not already subscribed, please be sure to do so. And please share my shorts and videos and past live streams. Yeah, the weather should be getting a little bit better by 11 o'clock there, Mr. Ryan McCord. Yeah, I might try to make it to lunch. It just depends. All it'll be no wait. They're not serving just a bowl of soup today for lunch. They will actually have a full meal. So I do need to go up there. No, I don't have a ride today. I'll be riding my bicycle. Are we rolling downhill like a snowball headed for hell? with no chance for the flag or the Liberty Bell. Let's make a Ford and a Chevy that'll still last 10 years like it should. The best of the good times are still yet to come. The good times aren't over for good. Yeah, when I had to walk up there, boy, it about broke my back walking that far. I'm telling you, my back has already been hurting, but walking just makes it a whole lot worse. And I know it's not that I put on weight. I actually lost weight while I was incarcerated. I did not gain weight. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, 'cause I'm stuck in the Whitfield County Detention Center, and time keeps dragging on. Oh, my feet. I believe my feet are just about froze. Good morning, Paint Dude. How you doing, my friend? Long time no see. Yes, sir. I was sentenced to 12 months with 5 months to serve and $1,000 fine and banishment from all the post offices in the Conasauga Judicial District. I had to serve 2.5 months. Got credit for 2 for 1 that equaled 5 months. Hey, everybody, let me tell you, I'm going to give you the case number for my trial. You can get in touch with the Whitfield County Courthouse. Get in touch with the Whitfield County Superior Court or the Whitfield County District Attorney's Office and do a FOIA request, open records request, to obtain the video of my trial. No, I don't have any of them battery-powered socks or gloves, brother. But the case number is 24-CR 0 713-P. Even though I've already been convicted and served my time, they are retrying me on February the 7th. February the 7th of 2025, they expect me to be back in the courtroom for a retrial. Now, a retrial, being tried twice for the same charges, is double jeopardy under the 8th Amendment of the United States Constitution. Because they are continuing to try to violate my constitutional rights. Thank you, Miss Caroline. That is the case number. You can do a Freedom of Information Act open records request. Now, I pinned the case number to the bottom of the chat. Now, that is the case number I have pinned to the bottom of the chat. You can do a FOIA, FOIA, Freedom of Information Act, open records request through the Whitfield County Courthouse, either the Superior Court of Whitfield County or the Whitfield County District Attorney's Office, the state of Georgia, and obtain the video footage of my trial. Now, I've not got it yet. I will be doing a FOIA open records request to try to obtain the video. Now, I'd really like to be able to get it or somebody else obtain it first so that everybody can see exactly how they treated EagleNick all this when I went to trial. Now, it was dirty all the way from the start to the very end. The public defender's office and the district attorney's office picked a jury on Monday, September the 30th. Then the very next day, Tuesday, October the 1st, I was convicted. They made sure to have my trial just last one day. And at the very end, when it was all over, the judge said he was going to have the clerk read the verdict. And the clerk said that we find the defendant not guilty. So I put both hands in the air and started saying, yes, yes. Now, my public defender said, that's not how they found you. And the judge said something to the clerk of the court. And she said, I'm sorry. And she rifled through the pages and went to another page and said, we find the defendant guilty. Now, that was dirty, deceitful, and I do believe they did it on purpose. Yes, sir, Leanie. That is exactly what I will have to do. Good morning. What the quack? How you doing this morning? Now, like I said, I have the court case number pinned to the bottom of the chat where you can do a FOIA open records request through the Whitfield County District Attorney's Office or the Whitfield County Superior Court. You said that right, Paint Dude. Yeah, that is 100% completely true. The poor in the United States has it worse than the rest of the people. And the poorest of the poor, which would be the homeless, has it the worst. That is exactly right, Lenny. They consider themselves to be sovereign, that they do not have to face the same punishment. They think they are above the law. They hide behind their badge, their gun, their title, and qualified immunity. It is time to end qualified immunity where they face the same laws as everyone else. Now, today we've done a live stream. This and here is coming up on 1 hour and 17 minutes. Now, I figure, what the hell? We going to let it run. You know what I mean, Vern? I've been keeping them short and sweet, but we're going to let it go a little bit. We're up to 41 likes, only showing 6 people in the chat. The bad thing about them taking an oath is they're too easy to become oath breakers or oath fakers. You know what I mean, Vern? They do not take their oath seriously. The food was all right in jail, Tubal Cain. They just wasn't really enough of it. Amen, Miss Caroline. Now, I'd like to say, in case you don't know, Miss Caroline, that our constitutional rights in the United States of America were given to us by our Creator and not by our government. That's why our constitutional rights are inalienable. They are not supposed to be able to be stripped away or watered down or taken away. Yeah, our government, city, county, state, and federal, has done nothing but chip away at the Constitution since the inception of our country. Absolutely. Absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. That is exactly right. Whitfield County Courthouse in Dalton, Georgia, 30720. Thank you, Tubal Cain. Yes, sir, Lenny Malley. They can lie to us, but it is a felony for us to lie to them. Look, you notice at the top of this, it says jail. That's because that's where I was when they brought it to me. I was in jail. They brought me a thing for a retrial on the same charges while I was serving time for those charges. Or the charge, rather. It is only one charge, there are not multiple. Just make sure you always remember that the government is not your friend. Our government is not trying to help us or support us in any way. Our government only seeks to gain total control over our lives. If you call the Whitfield County Courthouse or anywhere, just do not say that I told you to call them, because it could cause me trouble. Now, everybody has a right to call. Just do not say that I told you to call. Everyone is free to voice their own opinion. Yes, sir, Lenny. They do not like having their authority challenged. Well, this is the longest live stream I've did in 2.5 months. Yes, sir, Charlie and Icy Defoe. That is how you do it, brother. You're calling on your own behalf. I appreciate anyone who was to call them. Yes, sir, Lenny. That is definitely double jeopardy. Yes, sir, Ray. That is the 100% unvarnished truth. Abolish qualified immunity. Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. You know what I mean, Vern? They let the power go to their head. When they get in a position of authority, they think they are above the law, that the law does not apply to them. The government around here breaks more laws trying to enforce stupid laws, and are blinded to the fact that they could and will be held accountable. City, county, and state government is accountable to the federal government, or I should say through our Supreme Court of the United States of America. Thank you, Ray. EagleNick for president in 2028. Ooh, my feet is froze. Well, it is almost coming up on 11 o'clock. Now, that sun's been hitting for a while. I just hope it stays shining long enough that it'll melt the majority of that snow. That snow has got to go. You know what I mean, Vern? Yes, sir, Lenny. That is the truth. Our government will beat you down. They will tell us that we have no rights. But our constitutional rights were given to us by the Creator of all things, not by man. Well, everybody, I love you all, and I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. We're going to end the live stream at 1.5 hours, which is 1 minute and 7 seconds from now. And I think I might try to go up there and eat lunch at Providence Ministries. Hey, I'm sure going to try, Lenny. It's mighty cold out there, but the sun is shining. And I believe it'd be in my best interest just to walk, but hey, I am EagleNick, and I don't always go by my best interest, so I'll probably try to ride my bike. Take care of yourselves, but please take care of each other. Try not to think of people that you do not know as a stranger, but more like a sister or brother. Thank you all for coming in. And EagleNick out. It's hopes to see you again the next time we go live. EagleNick out. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.